Today is SportEnge's 5th birthday. Last year for our 4th birthday, you heard from Jared and myself about how we started SportEng.
So this year we thought we'd change things up and give our staff a chance to shine. So without further ado, here's what makes the team at SportEng tick.
When Bragan asks me for my autograph every morning, it's really difficult.
Work.
Nothing, I love it so much.
Well, Jared seems to have picked up on Clint Eastwood. He seems to think I look like Clint Eastwood.
And then I've got 2.0 because there's obviously 2 Camerons in the office, and I'm basically the upgraded version of the other one.
I get called Kim by Jared because of my uncle, Kim Beasley, who's actually not my uncle.
Jared calls me Shrek. I don't know why. If Shrek's such a handsome bloke, I suppose it must be that I look similar. I don't know.
Yeah, I would say John C. Reilly.
I would have picked John Candy for you, mate.
Oh, I don't know how to take that.
It has to be Clint Eastwood, I'm afraid.
Daniel Craig.
Zoe Deschanel.
Samuel L. Jackson.
Dwayne Johnson, Brad Pitt, and Matthew McConaughey.
Probably Denzel Washington.
Kristen Wiig, because she's hilarious, like me.
I think probably Danny DeVito, probably.
Sandra Bullock, because she's hot, like me.
I don't know, what do I do?
Netball. Yeah, netball. Netball's a big feature in my life.
I like pretending that I'm gardening so I can get outside and not get yelled at.
Lawn bowls.
Hiking.
I don't know. What do I like, Pete? What do I really like?
Don't think you want me to answer that for you.
To fly.
Flying.
Definitely be to fly.
I'd fly.
The ability to be able to fly.
Flying. Flying would be amazing.
Live life like tomorrow's your last day because you don't know what's going to hold.
Live your life and live in clover, because when you're dead all over.
Don't cry because it's over, smile because it happened.
Well, you win some and you lose some. It's all about how you play the game.
Yep, I've never heard you say that before, it's good.
No, it's a unique one.
Enjoy.
I love SportEng. Yes.
I would have to say Gray. Just because I feel like Jared would just love it for us to say him, so I'm just gonna say Gray. Yeah.
They don't really come visit Brisbane.
It's like when you ask which one of your kids do you like best. Generally the answer is just the one that's annoying me the least at the time.
I have more to do with Jared, so I'm going to say Gray.
If I was to say Jared, I would never hear the end of it.
But then if it's a survival sort of situation, well, Gray's nice and light, I could chuck him over my shoulder and just run. Straight.
Dean. Neither. Because it's not Jared or Gray. Mark's the real fave. Yeah.
Commonwealth Games.
Project John Naylor.
Definitely Western Sydney Stadium.
Playing surface at Icon Park.
The deep netball courts and then go from like concept design all the way through to construction, and then just recently being able to play on the courts with our mixed netball team.
Any related to construction. I love the construction side.
Generally just like the variety of them.
I'd have to be the Commonwealth Games.
Com Games would have to be my favourite. Yeah, I mean, that doesn't get much bigger than that for us, I don't think.
Jared's chocolate treats that he brings in most days, we love them.
The culture, the people that are here.
Friday beers.
I get to sit next to a celebrity. So Cam over here, he's actually a pretty high level Australian cricket player.
Getting to see, I suppose, some of the biggest jobs we've done come to fruition.
It's just a fun environment to work in. Good people.
Probably the people in the office. It's a really good environment to work in.
As an engineer, it's pretty unique to be able to say you spend all day working on sports fields, and a lot of people go, what do you mean?
It's a young kind of hip, except for Paul, maybe not that young.
It's a great company to work for, I love it.